And we live. Hey, everybody. Welcome. I hope everybody's having a good day. It is Wednesday, friends. Welcome once again to the wonderful world of Frag Force and Extra Life and fundraising for charities and having some fun and Star Wars and all these other things. It's just, we're all here. We're all here. We're all excited. And welcome, my friends, to Nostalgia Blindness. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the regular twice weekly show where we remind you that, yes, you indeed are old. It's not fun, it's not nice, but let's just revel in the fact that there were certain things that we got to play when they were new that these youngsters just didn't have anything to do. In my mid-30s, I'm not really that old. Anyway, hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hoping you're all doing well. I'm doing well. It's been a good day so far. A little warm. It's a little hot. I've got the nice fancy dress shirt and the shorts going on underneath the camera here, which is normal for this sort of thing. It's warm here in the Bay Area, warmer than it has been in a while. We are definitely kicking into summer weather here. So it's a little bit crazy. Yesterday was worse. I got done with the day yesterday, and just from sitting in my desk in my room, I was sweating, just not even doing anything. It was just that hot. I had the fan on and everything running and all that stuff. Unfortunately, I can't have the fan on here because this fan is surprisingly noisy, and I didn't realize it until I was doing some testing today. But it actually picks up on the mic, and I didn't want to do that to you folks, because you shouldn't have to hear anything other than the game and the sultry sounds of my voice. I know that that's what you're here for, obviously. Anyway, as always, I want to let you folks know that we are here for Extra Life. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are here because we want to help Why is it not working? It was working up until like 2 seconds ago when I stopped doing a thing, and I don't know what the deal is. And why did my computer just go all crazy? I don't know. Oh, it's because I tabbed off of the thing. That's what it is. So what if I try it now? No. It's, I set the thing up to work, and the thing just stops working because that's what happens. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I just pinged that link in the chat the old-fashioned way. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are fundraising for the folks at UCSF Benio Children's Hospital in San Francisco and Oakland. If you can, I know that there's a lot of crazy going on right now, and for a lot of you, it might be very hard, and I totally understand that. But if you can, please donate. Help out the kids. I can't say enough how much good Children's Miracle Network and things like that are for these kids and what good they do. It is a really awesome thing. To be able to be a part of this charity and to be able to help out, because this is just incroyable. Anyway, but enough about that for now. Let's go on ahead and do something different. So I went ahead and took care of a few things while we were gone before we went into the crazy stuff. I didn't want to drive down, and I wanted to make sure I made some money. So I went ahead and grabbed myself a whole bunch of credits. I haven't done anything with them yet. And I did that because I wanted to make sure I had, enough credits to make sure I could do things that I didn't want to waste all of your time playing frickin' Pazak or doing whatever. So we covered that. But as of now, there's only a little bit that I've done that you folks haven't seen. And that was just having an introductory conversation, and I will explain that while I go here. First of all, let me pull this back up. So welcome back to the game. Oh, that's not the right button. This is the button. I don't know why I hit the wrong button. For those folks who may or may not be aware, the Yusura was the one from the earlier. When I walked by, I couldn't not have this conversation. She basically wants me to win, so she betrays Z-Master and does the typical Sith I kill you sort of thing. Which is, very typical for these sorts of things. Whereas I accepted it, if for no other reason than I'm trying to play a part here, obviously. But beyond that, I don't know if there's much else that will be coming out of that, but we'll find out. I'm gonna wander around here, and Uthar Wynn's room. Can I just open the door? No, it's locked. I should just go on ahead and start opening things and just start like dealing with it, but I'm not gonna do that off the top of my head. I'm not gonna start off by being that kind of character here, even though I could. Hey, look, it's the show.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
Of course I did. You're trying to become a Sith as
Just
well?
figured that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
You talk big, but that's about it.
And what do you have to brag about? You haven't earned any prestige at all.
Aww, people so mean. Can I grab? No. See, I'm looking for things that aren't nailed down, but there isn't a lot here. Well, aren't you just exciting?
You're all right. Trying for the academy, I see.
So are you, obviously.
That's true. I had no idea you were coming for the academy when I met you in the colony, though.
Who are you?
Name's Shardan. Didn't I tell you that back in the colony? Maybe not.
I don't remember. Anyway, I have to go.
You and me both. We're going...
Eh. See, I can't take anything, and this is very upsetting to me. Normally, I'm used to stealing anything that isn't nailed down, but apparently they've nailed everything down here. I don't know how cool I am with this. It makes me very upset. Alright, who are you? You're Meckel, you're another one of those. Anything? No, can't get into that. How about over here? Nothing over here. Alright, well, let's just, I think, well, maybe I need to talk to everybody, so let's just go on ahead
It's a
and
bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
What makes you so sure?
You think I would tell you? Have my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
I just did the background sounds here are different than the other ones. Yeah, it would be an improvement.
Funny. Say that after I'm a full Sith and I'll ground your face into the dirt just for fun.
Neat. I like making life difficult for other people sometimes, and that seems to be what I'm doing here, so I feel like I'm succeeding. General Sith Guard, Kel...
Hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alwyn.
Is something wrong? This one isn't raving like the others. A doubter.
Nothing?
Are you sure?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
But I'm not a Sith
Oh,
yet.
I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
And you're not?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, how did you mean it then?
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
Sure you can.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
Master Uthar probably wouldn't like to hear that.
I'm sorry. Please, don't tell anyone. I'll get over it, I guess.
Alright, suit yourself. Hey, if you're not interested, you're not interested. I get it. It's difficult to be that... Oh, look! Foot Locker.
No
Can I
problem.
just...
Didn't work.
Who's got the highest security in our team? I don't even know. Let's go find out. Econ... Alright, so... security. I only have 4. You have 5. You have... That's security. No. Oh, you got the maximum security. Do me a favor.
Yes?
Gotcha. What?
Did you get it open or what? I didn't see.
Simple.
There we go. Sith Sniper Rifle, Scissor Tested Pistol, Heavy Repeating Blaster. I'll take them. Sounds like fun.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, can we actually... Let's go over to you. Okay, so you have the bowcaster. But now... Heavy Repeating Blaster. So Sith Sniper Rifle. 3 to 12 plus 14. 2 to 9 plus 12. That's just not as fun. Although I guess, is it... No, there's not even... It's not even, like, modifiable. The Sith weapons are garbage! How about the Assassin Pistol? Okay, that's not bad, especially if it's a droid. But that's not why we're here. We're here to do this. So, alright, cool. That's good enough. I just wanted to see and make sure. I think other than that, we're in good shape. Okay, so, anyway, be gone. Let's keep moving. There's more people to talk to. Alright. Okay, so this is Uthar Wind's room. I can't unlock it. Wonder if I could just security into some of these things. You know what? I'm gonna be ridiculous. Let's save. I should save anyway, so frag 4 is E8. We're into episode 8 of this, by the way. I'm excited for that. Why don't we just go on ahead and security our way into this?
Gotcha. Simple.
That's hilarious.
Sure.
Are you here? No. There's a bed, but beyond that, I can't do anything else.
No problem. Got it.
You could open it up. So credits, Sith mask, and a Jedi Master robe. Ooh, get all those items. All right, so now what? Okay, the Sith mask, that might actually be a thing that might be useful. Sith mask requires, heavy armor proficiency, jeez, and regenerates force points, which I guess is nice. The mask blocks outside mental influence and other sensory noise, allowing the user to focus their abilities inward with no distraction. That's actually not bad. I might snag a heavy armor proficiency just for that alone. Although the will and awareness is probably better in the long run. But still, it's kind of an interesting idea. What if... It doesn't say not usable by Wookiees, does it? It doesn't, but apparently I can't use it. That's fine. That's fine.
Yes?
Alright, well, we just got that, and that's a thing that I just snuck out of there, and I'm cool with that. Alright, so that's my bedroom. That's to Drashad. You know, let's go on ahead. Maybe we could just exunt for a bit and go back and do some shopping, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we need to do here. Unless, is this the other... Oh yeah, that's Shardan. Okay, so I don't worry about that. Okay, I guess we need to do this thing about the code or something. I don't remember what we're supposed to do. It's been a little while. As a matter of fact, let's just go on ahead and go over this way. Here's Uthar Wynn, and there's a Sith guard, and these are more students.
Sorry, I don't have time to speak. My training waits.
Ooh, a Sith teacher.
How do you do, hopeful? Seeking prestige, yes.
Yes, can you help me?
Do you know of our renegade students?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me tell you what I can, then.
Listen to them being all angry.
Students were ordered to perform executions on civilians within the colony. They refused to carry out the orders.
Oh my.
Master Uthar naturally ordered them killed, but they fled before this could take place. If one could carry out Uthar's order, it would be worth considerable prestige.
Ooh.
There are 5 of them, if I remember, and they cannot be far, as they have no method to leave the planet, likely hiding in the hills on the surface. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to my studies.
Boy, there's just a lot of, like these guys are... I do like the audio that they're doing here. It's kind of interesting. Let's talk to these other teachers.
Another hopeful wandering about the academy. I suppose you want to know how to get prestige.
I mean, if you're not interested, that's fine. Who
I'm
might
one
you
of
be?
the academy trainers, of course. You'd do well to watch your tone with me, hopeful. I'll be one of your instructors when and if you reach your final test.
Such sass! Okay. Final test?
Oh yes, you gather prestige to earn the opportunity to take the final test. You don't automatically become a student. You'll see.
Okay, well, do you know how to get
As
prestige?
if I didn't have better things to do. Has anyone told you about Jorak Un?
No, who's Jorak?
Well, The first thing you should know is that it's not a name you should mention around Master Uthar if you can avoid it. Jorak-Un was once Uthar's master, you see, and the head of this academy. He went a little insane, however, and Uthar forced him to flee to the surface and hide. It seems that Jorak has been spending his time kidnapping students who wander into the Valley of the Dark Lords. No idea why. I've also no idea why Uthar doesn't do something about it. If you want prestige, however, you'll find that hermit, as everyone calls him. You'll find Jorak and either kill him or bring back anything he's been writing. Uthar would like that. Now be gone. I have better things to do than chat with lost hopefuls.
Such sass out of these guys. I love it. I love the sass. Hey, is there things in here? Yes, there is. I will take those things. Alright, are you Sith teacher? Yes, let's
How
do
do
this.
you do, hopeful?
Alright, I've got enough of that. Yes, can you help me?
No,
This student is...
those there is little more. Now,
Okay. Okay, same Sith teacher. What this one? Greetings, fellow students. Are you planning on going to the Valley of the Dark Lords? I'm headed there soon. How do I get anything I should be watchful for? Yes, indeed. Shortly before entering the valley, you will pass by a cave entrance. Tonight, an area is full of dangerous creatures we call Shirak. The only other danger is to pick up the Tukata. These are the guards that will protect you if you remain in the south part of the valley. What are these Shirak? Flying creatures that lay their webs. The webs can only be burned or moved by explosives. Best to avoid them. What are these Tukata? Local beasts in packs. Not all afraid of attacking students or on patrols. They evidence. Arrogant hunters always assume the animals know how important they are. Several attempts have been made to destroy their nests in the tombs, but their numbers have proven to be too great. How do I get to this valley? You exit at the end of this hall, bringing the surface, then you immediately follow a natural path to the block, come to the valley. May find Sith working on the dig at the southern end of the valley. If you head into the northern end, where the strange pillars are, to prepare the Tukata. And I think that's enough. I'll be going. Alright, looks like I get to wander into the valley. Let's go into the valley and find ways to end this problem. So excited. Oh, look who's
I have
here.
to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
You've traveled a long way just to die.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Hang on a second. There is a lot of audio in my ears, and I'm not sure why. Bear with me a second here while I figure out what the deal. I'm switching back to this. I don't know if you're having the same problem that I have, but diddly dang if that's not loud as heck. I'm gonna go on ahead and figure out what's going on here. Let's open up my voice meter and see. So, no, it's the right audio level. Wonder what's going on then. Is it 7? It shouldn't. And maybe it's, no, 7.5 is the right audio level for that. I just wonder why it decided all of a sudden to be much louder than it should be. Who knows? I guess we just have to deal with this the old-fashioned way. All right, back to the game. Hey, Wookie, go on ahead and do me a favor and just give yourself a little bit of extra heals. Thank you. And back to me. Ah! Let's go on ahead and just whirlwind you.
Yes?
Every once in a while, I just like whirlwind you. Battle stimulant. Okay. Med pack. Med pack. Here we go. Time to start doing this then. Ah, diddly dang it. This one probably won't end well. I might actually need to go back and take care. Yeah, okay, so we'll take care of that. All right, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm glad we loaded. Wow, it was actually a while since we loaded. Was the autosave further away? Hang on. Let me see, load game. Autosave 13 hours and 30. Yeah, that one's actually better. Autosave's better. Load. Yes. Because that should be just before... Oh, no, it's just gonna start this. I might have to go back, but we'll take care of this then.
You got...
Blah, 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 blah. You traveled a long way just to die. Okay, no, I don't know what the deal is, but this is just so loud. All right, hang on. I don't know what the heck has happened, but diddly dang if it hasn't been just really, really loud this whole time.
Yeah?
We'll just let her. We'll just. It's fine. Unless she manages to, like... don't worry about it. I'm not gonna deal with it. All right, let's just skip ahead a little bit here and go back to this. All right, I think I might actually have to spend the money that I used up in the... So, first things we're gonna do is we're gonna go... It's you that does this, because you have the massive quantity of...
Simple.
That, and then... We have this, which I can totally just security open.
Simple.
And collect all of these things. And the bed itself, I don't think we can do anything with at this point, although I'm assuming that at some point that's a thing we can use. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to go back to the exit that we were at before, which is back to the right and then down. We'll go on ahead, not there. We're going to go on ahead. Was it this way? Oh no, that's where my frickin' bedroom is. That's where I was at. So no, I need to go back to the entrance and make our way in that direction. And then once we do that, then we'll take the time to go on ahead and move on from there. So let's go on ahead back this way. Yep. All right, back to just...
Yes?
Dang it, Pecan. Sometimes Pecan takes forever to get to where he needs to go. And I don't know why, but it's acceptable. All right, now let's go back to Drashad. And let's go through the Sith. We're going to go back through the Academy, and we'll go on ahead and go buy a couple of things, because that's necessary right now. Let's see where we're at with that. Alright, so back through Drashad. We can go to the really cool place, the outside the outside Yavin 4 one, and buy all the cool stuff. Because I think that's probably where all the cool stuff's gonna be, so we can go on ahead and do that. Which way was the exit? That's the Ebon Hawk, so I just need to make it all the way to the end. Here we go! Yes, 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 yes. Where are you, on-ramp? I know you're here someplace. Aha! Ebon Hawk! Alright, here we go. We're gonna keep doing things. Alright, we're gonna take a quick jaunt, as it were, I gotta go back up this way. Hello. We gotta go over this way. And then we gotta go in here. And then we have to go to Yavin, and we have to travel. And I'm just gonna skip this, and this, and this. And here we are. And then we go to the exit. Which is over here. I need to remember where everything is. I used to be able to, like, navigate the Ebon Hawk with my eyes closed when I was playing this, like, when I was playing the other games, like, full time. Yes, that's fine. I don't need much of anything other than just having me being here. Do this, and do this. And talk to this one, and then talk to our friend! Hello, cute little Yizka. Alright. I was wondering when you want to talk again. What brings you here this time? Okay, do you have anything you'd be willing to sell me? Here, have a look. Okay, now let's see what we got here. So, there's a Shadow Armor, which has that. Dexterity and Blaster Bolt Deflection would actually be really nice, so I might snag that one. Let's see what else we've got here. So, that is the Advanced Sensory Implant. It's kind of nice. I don't know if I have a 5 yet or not, but... And, oh yeah, the Bagwan Droid Shield. That was another thing that we wanted. The Response Package I've already got. I don't think I need that. Now, the Bagwan Shadow Armor is actually kind of cool. And then, Defense bonus 6, Max Dexterity +5, Dexterity 1, and it's upgradable. I mean, that's pretty awesome. We might just snag that anyway. And this one. The heck with it. We'll just buy all the cool things. Buy all the cool things. I don't know how much of it is useful, but I spent, like, a while playing Pazak, I admit. It was... I don't enjoy it, but I just didn't want to waste time, so I took care of it and just grabbed a whole bunch of it and took care of it, because I didn't want to deal with it. Now I have lots of money, and we're going that way with it. So, let's go on ahead back to the exit and go on ahead and do some equipping and some upgrading, because I know that we can. And we'll go from there. So the first place we will go is to our workbench, which is right here. Okay, so lightsabers, we've got 3 of them. We've got a lightsaber, we've got a lightsaber, we've got a lightsaber. Now, here's what I think I'm gonna do. So, you've got the Bondor and the Rubot, so that's fine. We're actually gonna unequip the crystals from yours, because I'm actually going to borrow this one. So attack 1, damage 1 is good. Let's see here. Bonus energy in this case. And I'm switching your blue to a second yellow. Assemble. Alright, so now I've got 2 yellow ones that I'm just gonna borrow from you. Now, let's see. I've got Ordo's Repeating Blaster, Karth's Blaster, Zelda's Broadcaster, and then Bender's Blaster. Bender's Blaster, oh lord. Okay, so that one just has the additional attack modifier, but it doesn't have Hearth Blaster. Okay, so Ordo's Repeating Blaster is a pretty decent blaster. Okay, so Karth's Blaster is a 2/7. Zalbar's Bowcaster is already properly assembled. You should be fully assembled, Karth's Blaster. And then Bendak's Blaster could be assembled. So now, Karth's Blaster and Bendak's Blaster are all sorts of assembled, and as is Zalbar's Bowcaster already. So, those are already covered. Now, the armors, I've actually got quite a few here. 6 plus forward immunity to mine. I like this one and this one, though. They're both actually kind of cool. I think the light exoskeleton is the one that I want to snag, though. So now it's an 8 with a max dex bonus of +5, dexterity 1, strength 2. That's pretty freaking decent as far as I'm concerned. And that's a good one. So the Bagman Shadow Armor as well, which will give us stealth +8, defense bonus +9, max dexterity bonus +4. Now that is a piece of armor. So both of these are pretty freaking cool. All right, and then melee weapons, I think those are already set up the way that they need to be. Okay, now let's go to our characters and see what we got. So instead of mine, which is Davik's Warsuit, which is an 8, a +3, and a few other things. That's a 3, a +8. So that brings me down to 20 from 25. That's actually a lot. 20. This one's also 25, but it gives me the additional dex and strength. And the strength actually gives me added bonus to my stuff. So really, in the end, unless I wanted to start getting into... See, the extra defense is nice, but... Oh... Let's just start with the exoskeleton. We'll see where we're at from there. So, Brezhik's gloves have the dex of 1, but instead I can do this, the 3 and the 5, which is better. Oh, I can do this one! I love it. Okay, so we're gonna do that, too. Alright, now, none. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to you, and we're gonna actually unequip... There, now you're unequipped. So now I can go back to me and borrow your lightsaber. I'm gonna borrow your lightsaber. So now I'm at 620 +8 and 726 +9. That's pretty good, I think, versus 16. But that's a second attack and 2 extra but I lose 2 defense on that. No, I think it's still better in the long run, especially because I've already got the extra defense and everything else. I think this is a better choice. Also, I love that my offhand lightsaber is more powerful than my on-hand. I think it's because the other one has the special ones. Okay, so that covers that. Now let's go to our other friends. For example, you don't need this. You can actually take the Shadow Armor. Which actually gives you quite a bit of... That's 3 to 12, 14, so it doesn't adjust that, but it does give you extra defense, which is good. You can also use Brezhik's gloves, although I don't think that makes much of a difference for you. And you can't use any of that. So, there we go. Alright, that works. Now, that's a 3 to 12 with a +14. I'm trying to think if it's better to have the extra two-handed, or she's not a two-handed though, is she? I don't remember anymore. Let me make sure. No, she's not a two-handed. She's a dueler. Okay, so it's definitely it's a single item for her, so that blaster is better. Okay. All right, now I think we are set. I've got all the stuff. We've got all the extra armor, and oh, I wanted to make sure. I don't think our Wookiee friend... Yeah, our Wookiee friend cannot use armor, so it doesn't really matter. You've got the strength gauntlets. And having either one of these actually doesn't make a difference, frankly. don't even need to give you anything. Oh well. Cardio package, constitution. Response package, it doesn't really matter. Adrenaline amplifier, that's still better for you. And you can't do any of that. So yeah, we're good. Alright. These are our party configuration. I love it. Okay, next thing we should do then is go on ahead and move ourselves on up to here so we can go back to the Sith Academy and try this garbage again. Alright, no, 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 no. That's the one. There we go. Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, we are doing this for Extra Life. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you see, please help us out. Donate to the wonderful folks at Extra Life. See the link there in the chat. You see all the links downstairs. That's all that stuff. All right, anyway, garbage. Click, clickety-clack, clickety-clack. And here we are. All right. We do a thing now. Let's continue to do a thing. Eh? Here we go. All right, now as I did before, it's you and you. Okay. Okay. Moving on. I love it. Tasty stuff. I wonder if there's anything interesting for sale here. I should also check, just in case. I mean, the cool stuff was there, obviously, but there might be other cool stuff, so we might as well check. Was it you? What sort of merchandise do you offer? Weapons, mostly. Can I see your merchandise? Alright, what do we got here? Craft Warblade. These are 13, attack modifier +1. I don't think that that's really any different. Cassius Fett's Heavy Pistol. 4 through 11. On hit stun. Attack modifier +3. I mean, that's a pretty cool one, too. Have anything else interesting? Oh, I should snag a couple of these. Just cause. And snag a couple of these. And for safety's sake, let's take those. Blaster carbine is a blaster rifle, not great. Medium repeating blaster, not great. Sonic pistol, disruptor pistol. That nice heavy pistol is actually not bad, but because it's got the extra stuff and it's balanced, and it's upgradable too. That might not be a bad choice. I might just grab that for the sake of making sure I have it. I don't know if it'll actually be any better, but we'll see what we get. Okay, I think that's enough for now. I think I've got all the thingies that I need to make this work. Let's go shoost some things. Maybe Serka can talk to me about a thing.
I understand.
Can I see what you have to offer? Let me see what we got here. Oh, these are all sorts of good stuff. Okay, yes. Okay. Let's grab a couple of those. Couple of those. Bunch of those. Exar Kun's light battle suit. Not interesting. Krath Holy battle suit. Also cool. Krath heavy armor. Like, these are all, like, cool stuff. Powered battle armor. Mine's still better, I think. And the heavy battle armor. See, all these are pretty good, but I think mine is better so far. Heavy battle armor, light battle armor. Alright, what else do we got here? So, we got heavy targeting optics, which is all really good stuff. Verpine Ocular Enhancer. No. The Verpine Bond Gauntlets, the Stabilizer Gauntlets, bunch of energy shields. I mean, not opposed to grabbing a few extra of those. The Sith Regenerator. Ooh, regeneration of 2. That's actually not bad. I like my other one that we've already got, though. Hyper Battle Stimulant. We'll grab a couple of those. And I think that's all. Okay, cool. I think we got enough stuff. See, sometimes it's just nice to go shopping and grab things. I don't mind grabbing things. Now, let's go on ahead and take care of the garbage that'll be coming up here in a minute. Because Kalo Nord's a pain in the butt. So we'll go on ahead and shoot him a few times. Hello, utility droid. Goodbye, utility droid. Okay, so, door to Sith Academy, opening up. Sith Academy. Hope everybody's staying hydrated. It's important to stay hydrated on a day like today. Alright, now, before I start wandering around there, let me make sure. Have I taken care of everything over here? I think so. I grabbed the... Let me make sure. I don't want to mess around too much with stuff like this. So, we got all the stuff from the one section. And this is just another one of these guys. Yep, I think that we've gotten everything that we can from this section. So, since we've gotten everything from this section, let's go on ahead and wander in the other sections. We know that we can go straight across to get to the thing. But instead, let's start wandering in the other direction. See? Is this... Yeah, let's go this way first. See what we get. Oh yeah, okay, yes, can you help me? Blah blah blah. I know who's Jorak On. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Sorry, I'm not gonna sit here and listen to these people talk again, because we already did this. Alright, get those items. Alright, and now for you. Yes, can you help me? Yes, the students, yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we've got everyone doing everything. They talked to you yet? Oh yeah, Valley of the Dark Lords. Can you tell me about the Valley? Yes, 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 yes. Anything I should be watching for? Yes, 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 yes. What are the Chirac? What are the Tukata? And I'll be going. Easy enough. Anything else over here? Ah, Footlocker.
No problem. Got it.
Instruction kit and an advanced backpack. I'll take those things. Those things sound delicious. Okay, with that in mind, I believe that it's time to do this. All right, let's try this again. And this time, we'll go on ahead and do more proper shooting. Here we go. All right, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. You think I got lucky last time? Okay, let's do it again. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna go on ahead and do that. Ooh, I actually got him with that. Okay, let's go plasma grenade then. Alright, let's go on ahead and pause you to actually advance med pack yourself twice. Now, Pecan, you are kicking this guy's butt, so go on ahead and finish that up. Don't... Alright, so now we're just gonna have you do this alternating back and forth thing that we do. There we go.
You'll pay.
Sure.
Wookie, do me a favor and med pack yourself once or twice, please. Hup! We got him! Jerk.
Sure.
I beat up Kalo Nord and got a whole bunch of good stuff. Love it. Alright, more remains. Sonic grenade and battle stimulant. And does this one? No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. Okay. I was just trying to see if that one did it. Okay, well, we win. I'm going to save the game before I start going all crazy with that, because that's the last thing I want to do. Alright, let's do a thing. Let's wander our way through the rocks here and use this as a... Can I just transit back to the... Oh, I can transit back to the Ebon Hawk and then go back. So that's my... Just go on ahead and save us up some health here, which we just did. And transit back. So one of the inherent problems was that outside of combat, there's no way for you to recover life or anything like that in this version of the game. It's in some ways just not ideal, obviously, because you're dealing with trying to be, you know, in between battles and stuff like that. It's kind of a pain. Got him. Oh, hey, look, another one. Got him. We get it? I think we did it. Can I? Nothing. Oh, Lord, here we go. There we go. Alright, I don't know why sometimes you have to get out of the menu to do this. Alright, let's go through the Chirac Caves. Why? Because we don't pay attention when Sith tell us not to go somewhere, because we don't pay attention when Jedi tell us not to go somewhere. We go wherever we want, because that's just what we do. Also, if I remember correctly, there's some really nice stuff in here that I can get. Swag is the reason why we're here. Let's just agree to that up front. And use that as a Chirac Raptor. Ooh. Plasma grenade. See, that's exciting, and we did it. Now I have to undo that and do that. I have to undo that. Star map. Kalo Nord's battle armor is not terrible. Ugh. Nothing, never mind. I feel bad that I constantly keep talking to you, Zalbar, but I'm stuck. Dang it! No, never mind. Alright, there we go. Alright, now let's continue our way through the cave. We'll go up this way first. If I remember correctly, this is just a big old circle anyway. God, it's nice to have Zalbar here. It's just so easy to have him just kind of mop up a bunch of things. Hey, Stewed Corpse. Plasma grenade and a droid disruptor. I'll take it. Anything else? No. Okay. And I get a level up. I love it. All right, here we go. Ooh, attributes. Okay. Let's see here. So, I don't know. Add force power saving throws. Intelligence adds modifiers to skills. Strength is physical power, but I think I'm about even on that one. My charisma add modifiers to force-related feats and powers that are important to all the Jedi classes. So, I think I'm gonna go with this one. We'll just, well, I guess it doesn't really make much of a difference because with everything I've got basically everything balanced. So we'll just go on ahead and do wisdom for now. Now skills. What do they recommend? Everything in awareness. I need persuade actually, because it's a thing. We'll keep that at 8, 11, 12 for repair. 8, 8, 13. There we go. Okay. Force powers. Here we go. All right, what do they recommend? They recommend person stun, which is like a thing stun, but remove power. And I can't do this until I'm at level 15 because force wave's the fun one. Shock. I could start doing. So if I wanted to do that, I could just do disable droid though, and then work my way up from there. Energy resistance. Or Knight Valor, which I can't use yet because it's restricted by armor, and I don't want to do that until I'm properly there. I could do Cure, which would actually be kind of nice, but I'm not going to do that yet. Force suppression. Drain life, but that's again restricted by armor. I could do fear. Fear is always entertaining to deal with, but I'm not gonna do that either. Slow. The effect lasts for 30 seconds unless it's a successful no save. This power does not affect droids. No, I'm gonna go up to disable droid, and then I can do destroy droid my next level, which is also really fun to use. All right, moving on. Moving on. Moving on. I hate this thing sometimes. I should also save. I have 0 problems with save scumming because that's just how this works. I'm not messing around. Okay, fine. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna heal you though. Just in case. Yes. Alright, Pecan, let's walk. There we go. Alright, let's go wide rather than go narrow. No. Is there a thing down? It looked like there was a thing down there. Alright, I'm gonna step back for a minute. Oh no, it was just a rock that's not properly, Alright, so let's go on ahead and just do a sonic grenade. Yeah. Got them all. Good job, everybody. Got that one. Right, I remember these things. We're gonna go on ahead and do it. Ouch! Yeah, these are immune to most force powers. I remember this. Okay, we're gonna use the Chani shield, because physical... attacks are a problem. Let's antidote kit you. Let's go on ahead and, battle stimulant you.
Yes.
Alright, so we know the force power generally won't work for you. But we can use... No, let's not do much. Let's just do that, and then we'll go from there. I think I caught him in an in for the loop there for a moment. Did you just not... Now let's life support pack ourselves. Diggly dang it, diggle blacko. I would like to have you back up, please. I mean, part of the problem here is that, like, I can't control these characters because of the... There we go. Now let's go on ahead and just do... I don't have any more adhesive grenades, but we'll cryo ban you. No, don't... Dang it, you Wookiee... now the Wookiee's dead. Great! Wonderful. Cryoban, please. Are we even... Okay, there's one. I think I've kind of caught it in a loop. Because I don't think it's moving. You know what? I'm not opposed to that. I will play this for fools. And if not, we'll just load the save. But I think we're in good shape right now. Wow, its 2-hit is, like, massive, apparently.
Just dial! You'll never get me! Yeah!
Good job. I'd love to see the rolls in the background for these things. Like, because again, as I said, it's working off of some sort of RPG dice rolling system, even if it does fancy, I think it'd be interesting to see the rolls behind some of these attacks, just to see where they're at.
I'll show you. Yeah!
And I wonder if how far away the blasts are determined based on, like, what the rolls are, or if it's just random. Because sometimes it'll go right through the middle, you know, and sometimes it won't. It's actually kind of interesting. Let's see how long this takes. You've got, like, no health left. But your attack abilities are not ideal. Oh, look at that! You did 4. Good job.
You'll never get me.
This is just silly. But again, as I've said, I am willing to exploit game glitches for all that they're worth if I need to.
I'll show you.
Yes, you will, mission. Yes, you will. Gmodded Scout, thank you for the channel follow. I'm glad we've got more folks here. I hope you're having fun. Oh, we did it! And it just vanished. Well, that's exciting, I guess. All right, let's go on ahead and everybody medpack yourselves, please.
You'll pay.
Sure.
Take that.
There we go. I feel like I'm like a little bit behind on these rolls, you know? Anyway, Gmodded Scout, thank you for the follow. I'm glad we're here. I hope you're having fun. Thanks for swinging by. Keep an eye on the channel. We got all sorts of stuff coming up. Not just this, but there's lots of other stuff that we play on this channel. You'll be really interested, I think. Thanks for being here, though. Thank you. Good lord. Our, like, rolls are so low, apparently. Also, please heal thyself, Whoopi.
I'll show you.
Yes?
Yay! Jeepers. Alright, let's go on ahead and auto-level up our characters here. Boom! And boom. Yes. Alright, we're all leveled up. Default attack. Generally used to combat 4 parts. These appropriate characters will not use special items such as droids or med packs. Droids will not use utility items. Currently using greatly to the budget, so much fun as they won't try to avoid it, and they won't use a grenade if otherwise the character is This force points they don't behave the same manner as the default attack setting. Droid characters use equip. Do you only get these supports? Like, it's weird, but like there just isn't a lot of who knows. Anyway, okay.
Yes?
These two have just gotten a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna save the game because I don't think that that particular setup was supposed to happen the way it did. But I'm okay with that being how it is. So let's wander about a bit, shall we? Hey, look, more remains. Keldroma robes and Duron's journal. Are these the good robes? I don't like. There are some robes that are actually pretty good. Yeah, the 5+8, the wisdom +2, restricted the light side, which I guess I technically am. Sort of. The force is strong in the Keldroma blood, and many of the family have joined the Vidodi Order over the centuries. These robes were played for K. Keldroma during the war against Exar Kun. So this would drop us from 25, and it would actually drop our to hit and our damage with our lightsabers. But I can actually use my, I could actually use my stuff with it, which is actually pretty good. I like this idea. This is actually pretty good. This was kind of one of the things that I was looking for, so I will switch to the Keldroma robes. And you can actually swap from that to the light exoskeleton. Oh no, the light exoskeleton is actually worse for you. 3 to 12 plus 15, 3 to 12 plus 15. I guess that's better for you in the long run, so go for it. And now remember, none of these made any difference for you, so that's fine. Let's just go on ahead and just give you the gloves anyway. The strength gauntlets don't give you a bit of difference as it is, and you can't use any of those anyway. So, yeah, okay, cool, good enough. I like it.
What?
Alright, look at my fancy robes now. I'm wearing my fancy Keldroma robes. I knew these were here somewhere. I do remember those being a thing. That was why I knew I needed to go this way first. Because you got it this way, you could use force powers more appropriately. Alright, these are more dead things, which is just fine. I should also save the game again, because I like this. Save game. Okay. Okay. Close. Love it! Alright, now, I believe to the right here, we can go do a thing. Yes? Or is there nothing else over here? This cave exit leads to the inhospitable surface of the planet. There is nothing for you to see there. Well, fine then. Whatever, I guess. Feeling like you can't tell me where to go. What if I want to go that way? Just saying, you don't need to tell me where I should or should not be going, because I want to go that way. What if I want to wander the endless wastes of an inhospitable planet, huh? Huh? Really? First of all, I know I can do things with this, so let me go on. All right, that should remain as is. Which one was it? Was it this one? No. What do I have? I know I have something that helps with that. I don't remember what it is now, though. Alright, let's go to my skill set. Who's got the highest? My demolitions is 14. Yours is 13. Yours is 7. You know what? Mission may be the one to do this, then. Recover this mine, please, Mission. Good job, Mission. Good job. God, I hate you so much. Alright, moving on. Sure. Let's continue to do a thing. Good job. Okay. Now, how about we try this again, and you don't suck at it this time, huh?
What?
It's fine, it's fine. Hey, there are people in here.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. But we're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
I'm not necessarily here to go back. What are you talking about?
You're not here to kill us or bring us back. I find that hard to believe. The only way into these caves is through the academy. You must be a Sith. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
You're the renegade students, the ones who ran away?
About us. Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe? My name is Thalia May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough?
Maybe I can help you.
Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Give me a chance and I'll prove it to you.
All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it.
I already killed that.
The passageway for us. We could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
The passage is already clear.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
Really, you probably should give me a thing to let me know that there... Never mind then, that's fine. Well, I got the response package, and we'll go from there. Okay, okay. Mission, can you not suck at recovering this mine? There. You see, that was a much better option than running into it and blowing your own face up. I'm just saying there are alternatives to being stupid. Not many, apparently, but there are alternatives. All right, well, yeah, we cleared out this cave. Nice. See? And I got cool robes out of it. I feel like this is a winner. I feel like I've won something today, and that's what's important. That is what's important. We're all winners today, aren't we? Yes, I believe we are. All right, so we did this section of it. We took care of all the weird things, and we took care of those things that are in there, and we, you know, beat up Kalo Nord, which was kind of exciting. Basically, everything's a winner right now. So now we need to go further into the valley, I guess, and see what else we've got going on here. Which is really the whole reason why we're here. So let's go find out what the deal is. Various Sith guards and students. Nothing else to collect, so let's go take a look at these things. What is this? Who is Dak Visir?
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
Indeed. What can you tell me about these ruins?
Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago. There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we found mostly intact.
Any unusual findings?
Most of the interesting stuff is still in the tombs, but Master Uthar prefers to leave them to be explored by the students as a challenge. In time, they will probably become safe enough for us to enter. Until that time, however, we're stuck to digging up the valley piece by piece.
Reasonable. Oh boy, I have to go.
All right, just be...
I wonder if they'll just let us in. Might be nice. I could just, like, cheat. The Tomb of Marco Ragnos. Sounds like fun. I'm gonna save. Let's just see if we can walk into these tombs. Hey, we can! This'll be exciting.
Excessive audio input. Initiate attack sequence.
Alright, so we got data recorder, stealth units, cryoban, and a few other things. That sounds like fun. Oh, good lord, why do you feel like you have to, and I don't have anything to undo you with? Good job. Sure. See, that's why you do this. Would you stop getting yourself killed? Good lord, you large Wookiee. Come on, let's just step back for a minute. I think if we move far enough back, they won't pursue. Please disengage and remove yourself. Thank you. Now, if we do that...
Yes?
My hope is that in a moment... Yeah, the Wookiee recovers. See, this is what we need. So, you recover yourself. Thank you very much. And then use a bunch of the other regular ones, too, please.
Yeah?
And you, because you're, like, in serious trouble. Although I guess you don't need a lot, do you?
Sure.
Now we're letting you recover your force power. See, this is the advantage. You let the force powers recover, and then I can just go zap some more droids, because this is just the easy way to do this. Alright, here we go, as a matter of fact. Haha! Now see, I just got a ridiculous quantity of experience points just kind of walking my way up a hill and zapping droids with my force powers. This is why droid, I do remember it, like having the disabled droid items are always really good to have. Now, let's go through this door.
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
Would you stop being stupid? Okay. That does not frickin' count because stupid. That does not count. That does not count because it wouldn't let me do anything, and that is a problem with the control scheme and not with anything we were doing. Period. End of story. No questions asked. I'm gonna throw on a shiny shield. Now, let's try this again. Yes. And... okay, now, first. Second, do that. Third,
Yes?
Wookiee life support pack yourself, please. Boom. Alright, so now that you've life support packed yourself, you use the Ichani shield on yourself. I don't trust you not to die. Okay, you got you. That's the assault droid. Is the assault droid all that's left? No, because there's another one of these over here. There we go. Now, beat this guy up. There we go. Look at that. See, sometimes it just takes a little bit of, sometimes it just takes a little bit of work, but we made it work. Alright, so, anything this way? Apparently not. Also, mission! Zelber! Okay, there. Alright, yeah, looks like, tomb door? Let's open. Sith sarcophagus. Okay, can I just Sith it open?
Didn't work.
No.
Yeah?
Can you just Sith it open?
Gotcha. Simple.
Ha-ha, you can. And we've got gauntlets and another crystal. I like it. Okay.
What?
Look at that. What do we got in here? Let's see what those gauntlets were. Marco Ragnos defeats weapon focus, specialization. These ancient but still intact, these gloves appear to be made of black scales. They pulse with a dark power. So, it requires Jedi defense, and it just basically trains you in the lightsaber. That's boring. I went through all of that to... I guess that's okay. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Let's go on ahead. I'm gonna save a game again. And we'll just work our way back out. I guess it's fine. It's really not. It really wasn't. It was worth it because those little pieces of things like that are worth it. So, I'll go on ahead and transit back to the ship then, and we'll use this as a. I really should make sure that I use Force Valor too, because that's a good thing to use in these cases. All right, back to the Valley of the Dark Lords. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna return to the Ebon Hawk. I've returned to the Ebon Hawk. And now I'm going to transit back. Because I am willing to do that. I really should grab a bunch of more grenades or something like that. See, dude.
I heard an explosion in there.
Why do you want to know?
If you did, then I wouldn't have to think about going inside after all. I suppose the fact you're back. At any rate, if you haven't already, you might want to go and see Master...
Neat. Okay, I guess I got prestige out of that, which I didn't expect, but now I've gotten it, and I'm okay with this. Alright, so apparently we've got other tombs. Let's go to the tomb over on this side next. I'm willing to go to all these different tombs, just cause. Hello, Galen Nor. I like the names.
Oh, hello to you. You're new.
What are you doing
I've
here?
been working on a translation of some of the
Who is Ajunta Paul?
Ajunta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, And I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
That sounds remarkably like Neelix from Voyager. I don't know if it is. I don't remember his name, but it might actually be his.
According to legend, Ajunta Paul created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
Neat. Has any ever been recovered?
A few of the Boulder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous.
Why don't you go in then?
Oh, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it.
All right. What do you know about the sword's powers?
Nothing at all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may have had powers only for Ajunta alone.
I've got to be going. All right. Looks like we've got to do it's. I didn't realize this was going to end up being like Tomb Raider, the Sith game, but it is. So I'm down with that. I'm actually going to go back to the Ebon Hawk because I'm going to go grab some more grenades and things because I feel like I'm going to have to throw more grenades at things because grenades are cool. And as cool as the traipsing on up the hill and stabbing all of the things was, I have no doubt that there won't be more there won't be more droids the rest of the way. So let's go on ahead and collect some things. Good to see you again. Merchandise, please. Yes. Can I see your merchandise? All right. So, don't need any of that stuff, but we'll snag a couple of plasma grenades because those things are very nice. We'll grab the poison and the sonic grenades because those are good for the dexterity damage anyway. I don't worry about the mines or any of the other stuff in here, I think. Yeah, we'll just be good for the rest of it, I think. All right, that was that. Now let's go over to the mission. I'm going to go over to the Serkic section and grab some healing items, because those are important for obvious reasons. Serkic representative, hello.
I understand.
Yes, can I see what you have to offer? Thank you. All right, grab a couple of those. Might as well just buy them out of those. And I don't trust not to run out of those, so let me... There we go. All right, you know what? Let's just take those. Okay, and I don't need any of this stuff because we're already all built up with all the other stuff. I'm tempted to snag that, but I don't think I need it, frankly. Could snag the regeneration, but I don't think that's a big deal. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, that should be enough to continue. All right, let me transit back. Yes, I wish to transit back to my previous location. And here we are. All right, I'm gonna save, and we'll go on ahead and shuffle ourselves into tomb number 2. Tomb of Ajunta Paul. This will be fun. I'm liking it. All right, door open. What do we got this time? A mine. Okay, now, mission. Please don't screw this up. Good job. Security?
Gotcha. Simple.
The dire Tukata, you say? Well, we're gonna do what we do with all these things.
Yes?
And just beat it up. Dang it. I got a bunch of stuff, but I don't know what it was. get those items. A severed arm with a data pad. Cool. Alright, let's see what that data pad said, because typically if there's a severed arm with a data pad, that's the sort of thing that we want to make sure that we read. No. You know what, I should just hit the show new items button. That makes it a little easier. Alright, datapad, Sith Gerard, archaeologist, Varen Gall. None of the tomb's final is as follows. Series of entries to the Theragrand in this tomb. This is an unstable black rock used as a fuel by lesser races. Perhaps the ancient Sith-like corporate uses as a power source. It's volatile and dangerous and reacts violently to fire. I will have to be careful. Okay. There's got to be a way to get past the obelisk blocking the bridge. Seems to be made of some kind of unstable material. I'm worried about an energy discharge will set it off. Blaster fires to do the trick. Some kind of explosive. Some the guard drive over there is as defunct as it looks. Well, first thing I'm gonna... Well, no, hang on. I'm gonna save. Okay, yes. Close. There's a rune-covered obelisk here, but I can't necessarily do anything easily with it. Because it's not gonna let me do a thing. What happens if I just wander in this direction? Give items. Let's give a plasma grenade. More than willing to just run my way down this.
I'll show you.
Sometimes you just gotta take care of them the old-fashioned way, it seems. Alright, now I can... No, I'm not gonna level up quite yet. I want to actually go through this. Oh, look! A lever! Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna save this game now. I bet you that turned off all the droids. Not that it mattered, because I felt like beating them up. It felt good to beat them up. Security.
No problem. Didn't work.
Yeah?
Mission, do the thing you do.
Gotcha. Simple.
Thank you.
What?
Oh, good lord. Mission! Please don't suck at this. I hate you so much.
Sure.
Save game. Anything interesting here? No. Tomb door, sarcophagi, the vibro sword, the silver line sword, and the notched seal sword. 3 of them. Interdasting. Hey, a corpse. Retinal combat implant and a bunch of credits.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Ooh.
A Jedi? Here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
Are you a Juntapa?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
What do you mean? How did you fall? What happened?
Hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us. And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
The Sith thrived. Yes, and they have returned.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Nothing.
Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now. A corpse, as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead. And I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
I feel sorry for you.
Most of my brethren would desire only to take what power I have left, even if it would destroy them. I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
What do you wish me to do with it?
If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my soul, but it has been so long. I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
Okay, and if the sword isn't yours?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
Interesting. How will I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Alright.
I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword.
Grips the heart in fright, hearkens night, silences the light.
Go then, find my sword.
Interesting. Okay, so what statue? Is that this statue? No, that's just a thing. The Sith statue. Okay, so let's go look at these. So, okay, let's see. Long and straight and sparkles with a silver glow that becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. It is quite warm and it almost appears the blade becomes white hot once it is equipped. Such a firing weapon devastated against an unarmed opponent. Small insignia of flame is impressed upon the hilts. The notched steel sword. Sword black extinguishes this as link. There's a strange visual effect which makes it seem as if shadows pulse upon its surface. Is very cool to the touch, and upon close inspection, with a dark circle. And the vibro sword. Dim humming, black of charcoal, a red baleful eye. What did he say now? I don't remember. One more time. Dang it, now I don't remember which one it is. I mean, it's not the light one. I just don't remember if it was the one or the other. I'm gonna save this. I hate it when I have to do this. Alright, escape, yes. Escape. Sith statue. Place a sword in the statue. I think it sounds more like it was, because it extinguishes the light, it sounds more like it was the notched steel sword. But let's see what he says.
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
There's no need to remain here, is there?
Need? What choice have I?
You can leave this place.
No, I cannot. Here be at.
Alright, well, you tried. Although I wonder if I can use... Nah, I don't care. Anyway, okay. I took all 3? Okay, so I got Ajunta Paul's blade. Did I get the other 2? I thought it said take all 3 blades, but I guess, did it not let me take all 3 blades? I want the other 2 blades. Maybe it... Ah! Maybe they were in the sarcophagus again? No. He said to take all 3 and I only got the 1. It makes me very sad. Well, maybe it's... Hang on. Show equipable items. Okay. Let's see what we got. So... Oh, we got the Silver Line Sword. So that one is just a 1 to 12 and a +2. It doesn't even do anything else. The Vibro Sword is 2 to 12. And it's just that. So there really isn't anything else interesting from it. 5 to 15, +2 to fire, and attack modifier +5. Wow, that's actually pretty good, all things considered. How about the Dark Jedi? I mean, before he fell to the dark side, this made one of the future of personal items up by Ajunta Paul and remains as thoroughly corrupted as he. I wonder what would happen if I were to give this to this guy. So, 8 through 17, 10, 10 through 19, 3. 13, 50. Wow. That's much better. Guess what? You now have a really cool blade. I love it. Okay. Door and exit. Neat. I feel like I have accomplished a thing, and this is good. Here we go, back out to the exit. I keep doing all these cool things and getting all this cool stuff. Hey, Shardan. I'm gonna save the game here. Because you're apparently gonna make you do this thing.
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't wrong.
Shardan, what do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait. Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
Persuade/lie, I don't know what you're talking about. What sword? I think I'm in it.
Nice
There we go.
try. I may not know what the sword looks like, but I'm no gullible fool. I'm not about to pass up a chance to impress Master Uthar. I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.
And if I don't, what are you going to give me for it? There you go.
This isn't a negotiation. As much as I dislike ultimatums, I'm afraid I must stoop. Hand over the sword or die.
Stoop. And if I don't?
Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning shall survive. You won't be missed, trust me. Now hand it over.
Just let me get it out. I could hand him one of the other ones. Or I could hand him the actual one. I don't know what these things actually do. That's the thing. Like, I don't remember this part. That's a really nice sword, though. I could totally just give him a silver line sword, though, and just be done with it. I think it'd be fun to do so. What am I gonna do here? I mean, he said to give it away because he thought it was causing problems. I don't know what good the sword does. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna give him this one.
I knew you and I could work this out.
I don't care. I'm just gonna let it go. You could take one of the other swords, because I don't think it's a big deal. Wow. Look at that there. Look at that there, thing that we got? Nothing. Never mind. I might look up that thing. Hey, Galen.
You have the sword. The sword of Ajunta Paul. That's it, isn't it? How did you ever acquire it?
I got it from Ajunta himself, if you must know.
Are you joking with me? The Sith Lord still lives?
No, not exactly.
Oh, that is quite interesting. My mentor told me that Sith apparitions might be possible, but I never truly believed it. Well, thank you for the information. I must go and inform my mentor at once of this strange news.
Neat. All right, so that's two of our, it's just funny that I have this really cool transparent outfit all of a sudden. I don't know what the deal with that is, but such is how we're doing things. It's kind of cool. Characters. Look at you being slightly light-sided and slightly dark-sided. It's kind of cool. All right, I guess I should level myself up. I probably should go about it. I love that my character is now blank. All right, his recommend is just gonna put me all the way into awareness, which is not what I want to do, as we've said before. Let's go on ahead and just go 9, 9, and 14. Done. All right, force powers. What does it recommend for me this stun? Once again, I don't want stun. I could use destroy droid because I can't get the force wave yet, so I think I will do that. All right, look at that. I got me a super cool thing. I should also go. I could go to Night Valor too, and that's also cool. Also grants immunity to poison. Boy, that would be nice. Oh, that might be. That might be a better choice for now. Let's see. So this is 5 meters of the target droid, 6 meters, 1 to 6 damage per level, 12 seconds, and temporarily shuts down all droids, inflicting damage equivalent to the character's attacking level, versus up to 6 times per level of it. Ooh, that'd be nice. Versus the Night Power, which is 3 points and immunity. I can only do 1 power. Oh, do I want an offensive power? You know what? No, okay, we're gonna go with the balance. We'll do Valor. That's probably smart. And that's 20 seconds worth, so that's actually quite a few turns, so it's good to know. My god, that's hilarious. I don't know why, but let's see. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna... My character now is all sorts of weird and twisted. Look at this fancy pose I've got too. I don't know what's going on. As I said, I've modded a few things in this. And I don't know what's going on, but apparently since I went to that tomb, something weird's happened. I don't know what the deal is, but it's fine. We're gonna keep going through the rest of these tombs because these tombs are fun. We can get into at least one more, maybe 2. Let's return to the Ebon Hawk though, and do our restorations. Well, that's a little better, maybe. And now you're all like Sith-like. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm beginning to wonder if there was an accident that happened with this. Okay, that's a thing that could also happen. Let's try running that again. All right, I'm not sure what the deal with that is, but it's fine. Now the whole thing's gonna be stupid because the thing's all off. Give me a minute. It's gonna look weird. As a matter of fact, here, so you don't have to like look at it. All right, let me do that. I'm gonna toggle this off and on so that hopefully I can see what I'm seeing. All right, load. No, wait, cancel. Options, graphics, screen resolution. Dang it! It's gonna do this again. All right, on, off, on. Now I gotta wait for it to connect and attach. Just give it a second. It's got to attach to the system. There it is. Okay, now if I go to screen resolution, it's still not there. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright. Detach. Reattach. We might be done. We might be done for the day. Oh, wait. No, here we go. Here we go. 1920 by 1080. Bam. And there it is. Now, if I switch to game and bar, it's working. All right. That works. That works. All right. Let's load a game. Let's load up the game that we were just at. Okay, let's level this up. Skills, 1, 1, and 1, okay. Powers, I was gonna do that one. Add power, okay. Accept, and close. Alright, now I'm not sure what's going on with this, so I'm gonna save this one more time now that I've leveled up. And we're just gonna go on ahead and try to do what we just did one more time, and see if it does what just happened, or if that was just a weird thing. And if I don't, what are you gonna give me for it? Just let me get it out and take that one.
See?
Okay. All right, now let's see what happens when we go back out and see if it did anything weird this time. Okay, it didn't. Must have just been a one-off thing. I don't know. All right, yes. I got it from Ajunta himself. No, not exactly. And now we've learned a thing. Okay, well, hey, that was a thing that just happened. I'm not sure why it happened. However, that does give me a little bit less time than I had before to do what I was going to do. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go on ahead over here. I'm going to go in front of this place, and well, we still have enough time. We'll give it a shot. Let me save game. Here. And then let me do the transit and see if that does anything weird. Again, older games sometimes do weird things. Yeah, we're not... Now nothing's weird. Nothing's weird like it was. Okay, transit back. Yes. Okay. Who knows? Alright. Tomb of Tulak Horde. We'll see if this one's a quick one. Maybe it'll be a quick one and we can be done with it. We'll find out. Ben, you have exciting news. What's going on, Alice? Tell me. Tell me what the exciting news is. I must know.
Huh?
Also, hello, Alice. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I love that people are here. Thank you for being here. And recovered. Good job.
What?
I'm getting a gaming computer. Yes! Yay! Good job. Way to go. Hopefully you'll have time. You'll have a lot of fun. We'll have Tukata. Let's go on ahead and just Night Valor ourselves and do this. I'm excited. What are you... So I have to ask this, because this is the same thing that you gotta ask under any circumstances. What is the first game you're going to play? You must tell. Wow, that makes these battles a lot easier. That meditation is actually really worth it. All right, good to know. Yeah, tell me what is the first game you're gonna play? We must know this. This is always the most exciting part of this. Let's recover this mine before we go through this. And recovered. Let's look at the corpse. The corpse give us those items. Cool.
Yes?
Either Minecraft with my boyfriend's family or learn DVD. I could see both of those being good choices. Minecraft, so, although I don't play a lot on Minecraft, Minecraft is so much fun. And I can't say, you know, I gotta tell you, it is something that you really should do if you can do it, because it is a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy that too. Find a way to play it and enjoy it. So congratulations, that's gonna be a lot of fun for you. So hooray! All right, so we made it through that. Ancient console, you say? System online, system status pending. Continue. What? Hate it when it does this. All right, there we go. System status. Open the door. Unlocked and access. Opening access door. Thank you. Hey, we opened the door. Corpse. Verpine prototype ion blaster and Mandalorian battle armor. Ooh. All right, I'm saving the game because I know where this goes. Typically when we have a bunch of stuff and a door that has the computer opens. This is the sort of thing that happens. Oh Lord, here we go. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun, I think. Congratulations. I think you'll find it very exciting.
Already, are you?
Oh boy, here we go.
This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Hord, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of
The
critters.
voice acting in this is just great. Who are you?
Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko. Say hello,
Miku,
Miko.
you say.
Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Earl. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard
Well,
of
we knew
me.
that this guy was coming at some point. I've been told about you.
Liar. You think I can't tell? Obviously, the academy is lax in its training as usual. Stupid Uthar. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith.
Oh my.
Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here. I already tested him, didn't I, Miko? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a Sith.
Oh my.
The gumption that I'm looking for.
And if I pass your test?
Then you go free. Tell you what, I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophies. They're based on all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. It'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote.
Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Without any kind of attitude to take with higher education, I'm doing you a favor, really. So then,
Love
this
it.
is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Miko. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Miko here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. I don't know what you think of Miko. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered.
Go ahead.
Well then.
We can both survive. Attack him together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? On that note, now then.
Okay.
Your immediate
Neat.
superior
We just
amongst
have to
the Sith
balance this
is
out.
an
We'll
effective
see.
commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him.
I mean, reasonably, the answer is number 3 from a Sith perspective. But I think this one works.
That and no one is in command. You derive no benefit from the kill, and neither did the Sith. We are not savages, you know. Ah!
Alright, so now I did that, which
And
is
so
fine.
we come to round 2.
Okay.
You come across a group of humans who are threatened by danger.
Accept the reward in a system. I take the reward and leave the weak fools to their fate. I ignore them completely. Well, of course, the answer is that.
The humans would no doubt
I mean, if we're gonna be Sith, we gotta be Sith proper, right?
Stand up for yourself, I say. We're not Jedi shepherds, after all. Sadly, Miko.
It shouldn't kill him, but it's fine.
You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
Let me see. So, I keep it to myself, I share it, I refuse to answer this. Share it!
You gained an advantage and you share it freely.
Okay, look at that, I took a side.
All right. One of your underlings has made...
I gotta balance this out back and forth.
He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance?
Let me see here. So really, technically, I should just kill him.
Correct. Publicly, if you can. There is no room for that.
See, I gotta balance back and forth.
Not killing him would be seen as... Last question.
All right.
You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use...
The answer is I strike at my enemies because you shouldn't pass on your knowledge, but I will do this one.
Fool. It's a trick question. I'll enjoy this one.
See, look at that. Nice and balanced.
The test is over and you're both still alive. Well, that's never happened before. What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko.
Or I could use the Force to free them. Then we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
So, first things first, we're going to medpack ourselves. Alright, so I got a bunch of experience points. Now, don't turn around. I have things to do. Second thing we're gonna do is Night Valor ourselves. And then we're gonna do this. Ha! Got them both. See, sometimes you just have to let them all die one way or another. So we got a Fond Crystal and a bunch of other stuff. And we got... On this guy, we got another crystal and an Ancient Sith Tablets. Cool. And we're gonna save, and then we'll open the tomb door, and we'll go on ahead and grab whatever's stuck in here, too, because I like that sort of thing. Alright, open the sarcophagus. Can we just open it?
No problem. Didn't work.
Nope. Alright, so it looks like it's up to you, Mission. Open, open.
Simple.
Yeah, good job. Tulok Horde's mask. Ooh. I'm getting all these cool Sith artifacts. I feel all excited. Can we open up any of these doors?
No problem. Didn't work.
Okay, I guess I can't open up one of these doors. But maybe Mission can open up one of these doors. Good job. Good job, me. But you try and walk on over here.
Simple.
Oh, look, you opened that door. Nice, good job. There's a clay urn. What's in the clay urn? More, oh, the cool colored crystals. You see, this is what I was waiting for. It's getting these cool colored crystals out. Okay, Mission, go on ahead and just open up the rest of these doors for me, will you?
Gotcha. Simple.
You just go on ahead and grab the urn, get another Bondar crystal. And then go over here.
Gotcha. Simple.
And the fourth urn, which is a Firkuran. Neat. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go on ahead and get ourselves back through this part of the tomb. We're gonna resave. I don't know what happens when we walk through this door. For the record, it's not my fault that these people keep dying around me. I mean, they're obviously causing trouble, and I don't know why. So that's on them, not on me. I just want to make that very clear. Okay, close. Not thinking that one. I also believe that we can go to the left here, because that wasn't something that we checked. So we should probably try over in this direction too. Can we? Ah, more worms. Cool. Ah, well done, well done. See, I'm just clearing out tubes. This is what I'm doing now. And wow, it's actually, whoa, it's much later than I thought it was gonna be. I might have to cut this short here, but let's finish up this particular place, and then we'll step on out. We'll call it a mission. I hate you. I really, really, really don't like it when you do things like that. Alright, let's just grab the corpse and get all the stuff from the corpse, and that's it. Okay. Well then, we can leave now, I guess. Come on. Come on. Oh, I hate this. Alright, we'll just, you know what? Fine. It'll be you. You'll leave. Sometimes you just have to do this to leave, which is down over here. Hey, look, a patrol droid. I don't remember that being there before. The droid is damaged and inactive. Leave it alone. Doesn't matter, I really don't need anything anyway. Alright, back to the valley, and we can call that a day, and we can call this an event. I think we went quite a ways. We got 3 out of the 4. I assume, I'm pretty certain there's a fourth thing. So first of all, let's just go on ahead and auto level up everybody. You, and then you, and you've got your really cool thing. Alright, and that covers all of us, so I'm gonna save the game, and we're gonna call it. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it so far. I think it was cool. I think all the stuff that we did was awesome. I'll probably go back to the Evan Hawk and rework all stuff so we don't have to worry about it. But in the meantime, I want to tell you all thanks for coming. I hope you had fun. If you did and you want to help us out, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for donations. Not to us. We don't need no money. I don't need none of that. Instead, I want you folks to donate to the wonderful folks at UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital in San Francisco. In a minute here, I'm going to show you a commercial that's a little bit about Extra Life, what Extra Life is, what it does. And you can kind of see why we're raising for what we're raising. I'm glad you were here too, Alice. Thanks so much for coming. I hope we can see you again soon. I'm so glad you've got the, I'm so glad you're getting a computer. Definitely once you do, make sure that you, jump in on the Discord, and give us some chats, because I totally want to make sure that we can get everybody together. We're trying to get people together to do more group games. So we definitely want you involved in that if you are interested. So we'll definitely want to get you involved in that. Anyway, let me go on ahead and show this here commercial. We'll go on ahead and give somebody a raid. Until then, thank you folks so much for watching. I hope you had fun. Check out fragforce.org. Check out Extra Life. And I'll see you in the future. Peace, friends. I'll see you on the airwaves.
She relapsed again. During this time, Victoria contracted a fungal infection, which is from a very low immune system.
I asked her what she wanted for Christmas, and she said, I'd really just like to get out of this hospital and go see Christmas lights. Christmas lights are something my family and I go see together all the time, and I can't even leave to go see Christmas lights. And after about 10 minutes, we rolled back upstairs to her room, and we had our picture made in front of a little Christmas tree. And I said goodbye. In that picture is one of my most prized possessions, because it was taken just moments before I saw my friend for the last time.
Victoria passed away on January 21st, 2008, after a 4-year battle with leukemia, failed bone marrow transplants, and fungal infections.
Sitting at her funeral, I made up my mind that I needed to be doing this not just a couple days a year with a radiothon, that I needed to be doing this with my life.
Doc wanted to do something special in memory of Victoria.
It just occurred to me that gamers should be able to do the things they love to help sick and injured kids as well. And so Extra Life was born. 1,200 gamers showed up on October 15th in 2008. Each and every year afterwards, it continued to grow. Gamers responded by being able to game for their local hospitals. Gamers aren't that pale kid in mom and dad's basement. They're mom and dads, they're aunts and uncles.
A young child to an older adult, anyone could be involved in Extra Life.
The funds that Extra Lifers raise can go to a variety of purposes in the local area at the local hospital. It might buy an isolette for a baby that is born the size of a cell phone and has to fight for its life.
I can guarantee you that with that money, it goes directly back to these children to keep this from happening again to someone else's child.
Getting involved with Extra Life is really simple. You just have to go to the website at extra-life.org, put in a few details in there, join a team if you'd like to, or create one. After that, it's as simple as fundraising with your friends and family. Let them know why you are doing this. They should know that the money you raise is going to stay local in your community.